Tribuners, it is good to see you on our program Tribun Bastory today. And as you know, we already published on our social media that today we are going to talk about opportunity to study in Poland with our special guest that already here. He is Deputy Head of Mission, Embassy of the Republic of Poland in Indonesia, Mr. Piotr Fearless.
Thank you very much. Selamat sore.
Okay, selamat sore.
I'm very happy to be here, and I'm really, honored to be invited to the TribunAmbon to speak about Polish cooperation with Indonesia and especially with Ambon. And I'm really glad to speak about the academic opportunity, the academic exchange, because this is like a huge potential between Polish universities and here Indonesian and universities in Ambon, especially Patimura University, of course.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for accepting our invitation. This is so not so long after the visitation in Ambon, then we decided to invite you to do this interview in our program called Tribun Bastory. And this is your first time, right? Visit Ambon, Maluku?
First time Maluku, first time Ambon.
Okay, and what's the first impression?
The city is lovely, really calm, really beautiful. The bridge linking the two parts of islands is like very impressive. People very friendly.
We are.
Yes, exactly. The community very nice, very interesting. Places to visit, like the both parts of the islands are very interesting. Like for Amsterdam here, the port of Ambon in this part of the island. Beautiful places for having a coffee, for having a lunch, to taste the cuisine, the local cuisine. So I'm very happy to be here, and I'm really impressed after staying in Jakarta to have a break and visit Ambon. Is so nice. So I'm very glad to be here.
And we are so happy to hear that. And how many days have you been here?
Actually, I arrived in Ambon Monday, and Sunday I'm going back to Jakarta.
So almost a week, right?
Almost a week, exactly.
Okay. Hopefully you will love and bring a beautiful story when you go back to Poland, for example. Well, actually, I do some research.
Okay. Sounds nice.
Some research about Poland, and I found that Piotr is one of the most popular names in Poland. Is that true?
Is that true? Piotr, my name is the Polish version of Peter.
Okay.
So the Peter is like very popular, very popular name in Europe, also in the US. So that's true. But the name is popular, and even here we have one more Piotr from Poland, Piotr Śmieszek. He lives in Jakarta together with his Indonesian wife Arun Śmieszek, and last year they wrote a book about Poland in Bahasa Indonesia. The book is available in Gramedia.
Okay.
Poland for the beginners. And yesterday I donated one of copy of this book to the library of the Patimura University.
Oh, okay.
So if some of you would like to read this book, is available at the library.
Okay, we will hear more about your visitation in the Patimura University, but then I will let you know that we also in Indonesia, especially in Ambon, Maluku, we have some of the most popular names. Let me say like Amina, Amina, come out, and Icha.
Okay.
Mario. For male, there's also Reza, Rizky. What else? Alvin.
Okay.
But mine not quite popular. But I love our one of the woman activist in Indonesia, Raden Ajeng Kartini.
Okay, Kartini, of course. Everybody knows
I
Kartini.
love that name.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about your visitation in Ambon, Maluku. So I read the article maybe article or social media posting that you visit our Ambon city government and also Patimura University. But let me start with the Ambon city government. What type or what kind of topics or issues that you discussed with our government so far?
Okay, thank you for this question. And just to start a bit about Poland, we know that we are quite far away from Indonesia, 10,000 kilometers, so it's like half of the world. However, there are some like linkages, the things that connect Poland and Indonesia. One of the most common is the flag.
Yeah.
The Indonesian flag is red and white. The Polish in Indonesia upside down,
white and red.
So everybody in Poland knows Indonesia because of these similarities.
We have a story about the flag. Our national athlete, when he did the competition in Poland, and he won the competition running, and then he couldn't find the Indonesian flag. He got the Polish flag and then take it as Indonesian flag.
Exactly. So,
that's amazing.
So the flags are quite, let's say, the common knowledge. But what we're trying to do is to bring a bit more information about Poland here to Indonesia and also to the provinces, the regions of Indonesia. Poland is like the very fast-growing economy. According to IMF analysis, the Polish economy is the second fastest-growing economy among the biggest economies over the last 30 years. So we experience the fast economic growth, and we know that Indonesia experienced the same, and Indonesian provinces also are expanding their economic activities. So our goal is to find some kind of synergy, how we can promote the cooperation between business, between like the business entities, investment, trade, but also academic cooperation. So this is our role, and I was discussing with my ambassador that we like the embassy is based in Jakarta, of course, and we cooperate very closely with the ministry, Kemlu, other ministries or other government institutions. But it's good to see also the islands, the provinces outside of Java, outside of the capital region. And when we were discussing about what provinces are the best to visit now, of course, in the eastern part of Indonesia, Maluku province, the biggest, the more impressive, and Ambon, the capital city of the province. So we decided to pay the visit here and to meet the government, the officials, but also to meet the local community, to meet the academic community. So I'm very happy to be here, and as you mentioned, we started as usual with paying visit to the official institutions. First, there was a meeting with the provincial government officials, and it was very good meeting. I would like to thank you, the provincial government, for providing all assistance, and the protocol guys, very professional officials. So thank you for that. And we started to discussing what is the priority of Polish economy, what is the priority for Maluku, Maluku province, and starting, of course, with tourism, for example, cooperation. We know that there is huge potential of tourism here in Maluku. The government data shows that 210 tourists from Poland visited Maluku province in 2022. So we are very happy. That's a really impressive number.
Yeah.
And we would like to promote this exchange of tourists. Of course, Poland has also very attractive offer for tourists, and we try to also promote these directions of tourism from Indonesia to Poland. There are some special tours set up by, for example, Panorama operator in Jakarta to facilitate the visiting the visits of Indonesian tourists in Poland. So tourism, yes, we see it as a very potential area of cooperation, and we would like to support it very much. But of course, there are different topics we discuss. Energy, all countries around the world will now are undergoing the energy transition. It means that we phase out coal and focus more on green energy,
renewable energy.
Exactly. So this is also what we do in Poland, and we have our technologies, we have our solutions. We would like to see if it's possible that Polish business, Polish technologies could contribute to Indonesian energy transition, and also to like here in Maluku. And energy is like very important. The price for energy for like the competitiveness of business. On the other hand, the environmental friendly sources of energy are more built. Contribute to the better environment and protect the nature.
So actually, there are several sectors that actually match with the Poland consent, something like that.
Yes, exactly. What do we call this? Synergy. Synergy. Yes.
Oh, okay.
How to find this win-win situation that the Polish business, Polish investment like entities can think can look at the Maluku province and how they can contribute, and vice versa. How is there a potential contribution of the Maluku province to the development of Poland? This is our goal.
Well, so is there any possibilities to do bilateral agreements with Ambon city government, or in the level of provincial with the Poland government?
We will. I met a acting mayor, and we discussed the possibility of finding the partnering city in Poland for Ambon. So after my visit, I will try. Of course, I will contact my capital, my ministry, and will report what are the potential the channels of communications, and one of these is of course to set up the partnering cities between Ambon and one of the city in Poland. It would be really great if it's possible, because then if there is the umbrella agreement between cities, the cooperation is much easier. So this is one of I would be happy if one of the deliverable from this visit would be to start this process of finding the partnering city.
Wow.
And set up this partnership.
Yeah, actually Ambon city has 2 sister cities, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe more.
I heard about 2.
Yeah, 2, right? Darwin in Australia, and also Vlissingen in Netherlands. So maybe in the next time, in short time, in the future, maybe Ambon with one of the city in Poland, for example, Warsaw.
Warsaw is the capital, the biggest city in Poland, but of course we have also many provincial capitals. We have also the big cities with ports, with this maritime industry. So maybe it would be also good connections, the maritime, because I'm really impressed by this view, and this beautiful island, like Spirit here. So I think that there are many aspects we should look into when we are thinking about this cooperation.
Yeah, hopefully the best will come out. Okay, let's talk about our main topic today. We are going to talk about the opportunity to study in Poland. As you know, Tribuners, actually there is a number of scholarship for Indonesian students in Poland, right? And one of them, the most popular one that you mentioned yesterday, let me check it. It is what?
The Banach scholars.
Banach scholar.
Exactly.
Okay, Banach is the local term.
Banach is the name of the famous Polish mathematicians who lived in the 20th century. We named our scholarships to honor Banak, the mathematicians.
Okay, let's talk about the education in Poland before you list the name of scholarships in Poland. So correct me if I'm mistaken, if I do the mistake. The education quality in Poland is on the rank of 5th in Europe and 11th rank in the world. So this is mean that Poland has best quality of education. Is that right?
That's correct. It depends on ranking. But if you Google something like PISA OECD education ranking, Poland is in the top of this ranking. And just to prove the quality of Polish education, again, I will back to the economy. You know, our economy is growing very fast because of human resources, because of well-educated labor, because of young people, because of the creative people, because of innovative people, and this is possible because of the quality of education. So if you see the growing economy, there are not natural resources, not too many natural resources in Poland. So we are very much based on innovations. We are very much driven by you know the new technologies and creativity of our people. So education, this proof, in my opinion, this proof the level of education. Polish students, Polish scientists compete with the best universities, the best researchers. They cooperate, they compete, and the cooperation is quite good. So the education is the quality of education is high. What we also like to underline that the cost of living are affordable. Affordable. We know that, you know, while you are young, the money. I mean, the money is important.
Okay.
For entire life.
Maybe we'll dig more about that one. But as he said before, that in Poland, actually there are so many natural resources. So then they make a strengthening action by the root. It is educational sector. So that's why they have like best quality human resources. So the other sectors can work properly, right? Okay. I want to remind our tribuners, it is getting hot here. Okay, tribuners, actually we have giveaway. We will give you a book. This is a giveaway from Poland Embassy. Here the book. The first one is
the comic book. Yes,
comic book, right?
Comic
okay,
book.
Can you please explain it?
This is the comic book describing the life, the history of the famous Polish geologist Józef Zwierzycki. He spent 24 years on the Indonesian archipelago, and he is the author of the first compiled map of geology of Indonesia. He started his working here on the archipelago in 1914, and he came back to Poland in 1938. His story is very remarkable, very inspiring, and we are very happy that we published this comic book this year in English together with ITB Press, Institute Technology of Bandung. When the Professor Zwierzycki also contributed as a lecturer. So this is the special book, the unique book, and we would be very happy if some of tribuners can unpack and read this book. Believe me, this story is really remarkable.
Okay, as he said that this is the special book, and there is another one. This is tentang Polska.
Polska means Polandia in Polish language. So this is the book more describing the regions of Poland, the cities of Poland, the economy of Poland, in Bahasa Indonesia, also published by the embassy. So if you would like to know more about Poland, this is the best book to read.
Okay, so you have opportunity to get this book, the two books actually, by sending your best questions on our comment section, both on Facebook fan page or maybe on YouTube channel. We will pick the best question of you Tribuners and we will send you this book, or maybe you can pick this book by yourself at our office TribunAmbon.com that located at Jalan Jenderal Sudirman, Batu Merah, Sirimau, Kota Ambon. Okay? Okay. Let me put it back. Put it here on the table. Put them on the table.
Okay.
Okay.
They are waiting for you. One of Tribuners. We are waiting for the questions.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's continue our conversation that we paused few seconds ago. So, talking about the scholarship, like I mentioned earlier, that Poland has banyak scholarship. Other than that, maybe other scholarship collaborated with the government in Indonesia, maybe that are available for the students in Indonesia to apply.
Yes, just this banyak scholarship is very good scholarship, really good. The pocket money are very like generous. There are facilitation with the ticketing, with fees. Everything is very well prepared. Please follow our Instagram. I will do this, some kind of advertisement.
Okay, it's okay.
PL like Poland, D Indonesia. PL D Indonesia. We publish, if there is a deadline for application for any scholarship in Poland, we always publish the information on our social media including Instagram. So please follow us, and you will find all details about this banyak scholarship. And we are very happy. There are like 20 or 25 eligible countries for the students from 25 countries can apply for banyak scholarship, and the biggest number of beneficiary. The biggest number of students who get the scholarships is from Indonesia. So we are very happy. We are happy. This scholarship is is dedicated to students of engineering, to students of not social science, but not economic science, but engineering, technical studies.
Okay.
So please follow our social media, and you will find all details and how to apply and what are the deadlines and other requirements. Since we are very much focused on this academic cooperation, our universities also cooperate with the Ministry of Education of Indonesia, and there is a special program, Indonesia International Student Mobility Award, ISMA.
International Student Mobility
Award, yes.
Okay.
Indonesian International Students Mobility Award.
Okay.
ISMA.
Okay.
It's financed by the Indonesian government, and under this scheme, every year 50 students from Indonesia study at the University of Warsaw, the best university in Poland.
Okay.
And it's like a very big group, and we are very much support this cooperation. So please also Google this ISMA, how to apply for ISMA, and it's possible to apply for ISMA at the University of Warsaw.
Okay.
Also, it's beautiful city and very nice university, very good university. So this is also one of the solutions.
Okay, so what the field of studies that the universities in Poland looking for mostly?
Actually, we are trying to cooperate in all, let's say, the faculties, all directions. Starting with, of course, technical studies. This is why this banyak scholarship is the profit of this scholarship, but also like the social science, the business, international relations, also the medical studies, law. So all possible like issues we try to cover. Let's for example, like putting aside scholarships, there are also a number of students who are studying in Poland by themselves, paying like the money for living by themselves, and the number is quite also quite big, and we also try to support this kind of cooperation. And for example, last year, one of the students from Indonesia, she was studying at the university in Warsaw called Collegium Civitas. We received the professor from this university last month, and she told me that her students, after being graduated from the international relations in Warsaw, now her student is working for the Kedutaan Republic Indonesia in Warsaw, and dealing with like the security studies. So there are like very interesting success stories. That we would like to share, and like the possibilities for